Hello friends, welcome to Library Facts. In today's video, we'll be discussing a topic that many students face: overcoming the fear of research. Do you find yourself overwhelmed or stressed at the thought of starting a research project? If so, don't worry, let's start. Let's begin by understanding why students often feel afraid when it comes to research. Research is a mental process that involves gathering new information, and sometimes this fear prevents us from accessing that knowledge. One of the main reasons for this fear is the unknown. We don't know where to start, what information is correct, or how the whole process will work. Let's talk about some common fears that students experience during research. The first one is the fear of lack of information, meaning the fear that we won't be able to find enough or the right information. Another common fear is the lack of time, where students feel that they don't have enough time for research. And lastly, there's the fear of insufficient resources, meaning we might not have access to the right books, articles, or databases. Let's first address the fear of lack of information. This fear arises when we feel like we won't find enough material. But the truth is, in today's digital age, getting information is easier than ever. Libraries, online journals, and databases can provide the information you need. Now let's talk about the fear of lack of time. This is a common problem, but there are simple ways to manage your time effectively. The first step is to create a time plan. Break your research into smaller tasks and allocate time for each one. This will help you manage your work without feeling overwhelmed. Now let's tackle the third fear: insufficient resources. But in today's world, most libraries and universities offer digital collections, online journals, and databases that can help you access the right materials for your research. There is no shortage of resources available. You just need to know where and how to look for them. Now let's talk about mental barriers. Sometimes students tell themselves things like, "Can I really do this?" Or "Will I be as good as others at research?" This self-doubt is one of the biggest mental obstacles. To overcome these barriers, the most important thing is to build self-confidence, trust in your abilities, and understand that research is never a straight path. It comes with ups and downs. Now let's break down the research process itself. If you divide it into smaller steps, it becomes much more manageable. Research begins with a clear question, and from there, you organize your work accordingly. The bigger your question, the bigger your research will be. So start with a clear and focused research question. How do libraries help in research? Today, libraries are not just a collection of books. They also provide access to research databases, online journals, and even workshops that can help you improve your research. Libraries offer online resources and expert guidance, which can make your research process much easier. Speaking of time, many students delay their research due to the fear of not having enough time. This is called procrastination. To avoid procrastination, start by setting aside small chunks of time for research, and when you start a task, focus on completing it. When you're conducting research, it's important to set achievable goals. By focusing on small, manageable targets, you can build confidence as you go. Know what your goals are, and take it one step at a time. Achieving small goals will lead you to success in your research. In today's digital world, technology can make your research process much easier. Various academic databases, research software, and online libraries can help you find the information you need. By using these technologies, you can organize and structure your research in a more efficient way. Another common issue is procrastination, delaying work until the last minute. This often leads to unnecessary stress. To overcome procrastination, break your work into smaller tasks and start with the easiest one. This will help you gain momentum and stay focused. As you achieve smaller research goals, your confidence will naturally grow. It's important to keep building your confidence by working on your research regularly. Remember, confidence is built gradually, and it doesn't happen overnight. During research, you will face setbacks and failures. But don't let these stop you. When one path doesn't work, try another. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Library Facts.